Scantron data and STAR data, and we did that for the faculty. This was based off of our assessments of our STAR data, and today we have Mr. Holder here from Social Studies and Ms. Holliday here from English, and of course I'm the math representative. We don't have a science teacher per se, but this is just related to 7th grade. And what I did is I kind of broke down the data in a different way. And I really like this quartile comparison of the STAR data, because this kind of shows us where the majority of our scores are. At the beginning of the fall in reading, Ms. Holliday, the majority of your kids were here. You had a couple of outliers, that scored high or low, but then look how much your box grew and how much it went up. So, and of course your outlier went up as well, but this, I really like doing the box whisker, because I think it actually gives us a better idea as to how much our scores are moving. And I noticed that when it came to my math, 755 was kind of my top, and then it only went to 799. In comparison, yours went from 606 to 702.
Of course, there's a different scale as well, correct?
It is a different scale, but
yeah.
I mean, still 100. You could say, roughly 100 points. So
that's great.
Yes, exactly. So I wish we did this as a district, doing the quartiles this way, because I think it shows a better idea as to how the growth, is going up, how the scores are going up and stuff. And of course, before we had this meeting, I said, look at your lesson plans and help give, feedback as to what you're doing in your classroom. And I think we talked about in reading, you've been doing chunking, and you've been doing, highlighting of informational text and doing vocabulary acquisition with them, which is proven in this. And on my end, as far as math, we've been looking at word problems and underlining the importance and things like that. And of course, 7th grade cluster is pretty much on top of it. We've looked at our fall reading strengths and weaknesses and our challenges and things, and it's kind of been interesting how things over here have moved to being a strength, and now we're breaking it down. So, and the same thing went for math. So now we're doing a little bit better and some more strengths and areas, and those are just some different ideas of where our kids are, our challenges and such. And of course, that's what we're basing our RTI off of. We all came up with those RTI plans, and then we said, that we're going to utilize iExcel, which I know you've been doing when you have access to the computer lab. I've been doing it in math and having them do it outside of school, and also in the computer lab. We're reading across all types of texts and across all the curriculums. We're applying the reading strategies in all classrooms. We're doing these things, and I think it's proof. So we're saying right now we want to see 40% increase. So, we want to go from just 11 kids close to 16 of them above the benchmark at the end of the year, which I think you're actually exceeding that right now. So you're doing an excellent job in what you're doing in your classroom. And in my math room, we're doing from close to ready from 16 to 22. And I think I'm right on the border of that. And then at the same time, our goal setting for our students, we've been doing that based off of our STAR and Scantron results. So based off of this analysis, we're really learning more about what our kids need versus what they already know. And then breaking it down by tiers, we're looking at males to females and PEY. My concern is on that PEY. I know some of them are capable to get tier 2.
Yeah.
I mean, we
a
just
couple of 2 to 3.
Yeah, 2 to 3 out of 14 should be able to get to a tier 2.
25%.
Yeah. I mean, if we can just get some of those PEYs moved, and I think Ms. Moline's doing a really good job of trying to get that to happen. So, all in all, this was the data analysis based off of what we have done from STAR and Scantron, and I appreciate all your input and everything that you guys have worked with me as a team on this, and I think this has been a wonderful analysis. So thank y'all for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.